Here we are at Teamsport Stoke for, I think, a race academy session. So I'm obviously in the adult cart, you can obviously tell. So I'm going at the pits now. I'm just like weaving and that, just to warm up tyres, and yeah. Hope you enjoy, guys. And I'll sometimes butt in to just talk about what I've been doing, but it's my first karting video, so I don't expect much. But I'm not very good on the mic. I'm not very good at editing, so just hopefully you guys enjoy. Also, one thing that annoys me about Race Academy is that you're on with the junior, not kid carts, whatever they call them. So they don't have boost, like way slower, so they ruin your lap almost every time. Race Academy is good and all, but when you like in the beginning stage, you just the children carts just don't move out the way, so you just ruins your lap. So it's a bit hard, but that's why I might just do practice sessions for my video for now. I might not do many race academies, but if you like the race academies, I'll carry on. But yeah. And I don't know, like it felt a long time there, but just I don't know if it was a mandatory red light check what Teamsport do, but it's about to go green, so just waiting for it. I was looking away, I was a bit distracted. They jumped me, it gone yellow, and then I didn't realise for like probably 2 seconds. But I was fastest this session, but yeah, a bit chaotic. I had some good battles with the adult carts, but obviously you're not going to have battles with the kids carts because obviously you're going to gap and like a lot. But yeah, I had a bit of a squabble here, so like I don't think me and another person should be in the beginner, because it was my first time doing race academy, so it's like I had to be a beginner, but my lap times prove otherwise. Because on that day I was quicker than nearly all of the intermediates and a few advanced race academy people on the other sessions. But yeah, just whatever. But I'm currently chasing the back of this, and I brake checks me, so I have to slam on the brakes, and then the guy in the green suit just thingies, and then I'll just dive down the inside and go through, and he just lets me through. But yeah, I've got some clean area. I think this is a kid's car, I don't know. So yeah, it's a kid's car, I'm going on rapidly. One of these moments, I sent it and you gave me no room, you just put me in the barrier, kid's car. He just let me through. So yeah. Yeah. Kid's cart's done me head in, caused me to have a big crash. Don't know if it's in this session or the next session, but yeah. Kid cart done me head in this one. Got some clean air. I'm catching this adult cart, so let's see how quickly I can catch it. Because I do remember, like, switch back in this adult cart ahead. Depends how quickly I get in, so yeah. I'm getting like top of the helmet mount, because chin mount's a bit low down, I think. It's not that bad, but when you're going up the hill you can't see the car ahead. It's not that bad, to be honest, but it'll be better for you guys, the footage, if I had a proper helmet mount, because you'd still see my dash and everything, and my pedal movement, but you'd just be higher up so you see more of the car ahead. Like here, you know, you can see the fall going around the track. But some of these kids' carts do get out the way, but yeah. I'm currently chasing down the guy in the orange suit, also in an adult cart, so I'm just chasing him down, so he was the slowest adult car in the session. And I think this session I was the quickest adult car, and the second session I was second quickest. So yeah, and there's like a tenth difference between me and first in the second session. But obviously, we'll get on the second sessions on a different video, so go watch that when it comes out. I didn't really gain on him, to be fair, but later the lap I think I did gain on him because he made a mistake, or kids holding them. I'm not completely sure, because it was a very chaotic academy session, so it weren't that bad, but I had a few really good laps, but they got holded up by either yellow flags, red flags, or just purely junior kid carts just holding me up and ruining my lap. Because when you're right behind them, you just gain, so you just have to slam on your brakes. And I think in one of my shorts was showing it from outside of it, and you can see where there's 4 or 5 kid carts between me, and I just have to like weave between them on the like main section upstairs, Teamsport Stoke. But yeah, it's just a bit chaotic, so I'm just finding some good lines here. Like I don't know if this lap was a quick lap or was the next lap, I can't remember. But I'm going on to another kit car, but did this one move out of the way? I don't know. Well, he got bumped from another adult car, so I'll just take straight line, didn't mean straight, obviously because more power. There's this kid who done me like absolute heading. He got passed after I overtook him, and he just holding me up so much. And I need to get past him, because when I got past him, I gapped him. So it weren't really worth it just sticking it out, like slowing down to get a clear gaps, because I'll just catch him back up. So yeah. Well, I'm using the boost to try and get closer, but he's going to get held up by this kid car anyway, so it's good for me. He looks back just to see where I am. It's good for him. But I'll just send it down the inside as it gets holded up, and I'll send it down inside the junior car. Hit the inside wall a tiny bit, but it weren't enough to get like a walling or anything, so it's alright. And I think that kid car just skimmed the barrier ahead of me, because he did look like he got a slow getaway, but yeah. So yeah, I think this is the other guy in the orange suit, and he really annoyed me because he was slower than the other guy who I just overtaken, but I just could not get past him for a few laps. It was just so annoying. I'm just literally just stuck behind him, which is really annoying. And he goes wide, and then I'll just go for the switchback, and it's a really good move, to be fair. But it looks better, probably in my eyes, than it did to you guys. But go in comments and rate it out of 10, will you? And there's another kid part, and he just gives barely in the room, and I send it down the inside. Yeah, I do. And for some reason, in my very good head, I decided to just not turn the wheel enough and just hit the kid's car and make us go to a complete stop. And in that time, the adult car I'd just overtaken me again. That means I have to try and overtake him again to get clean air. So, very bright idea of me. And I used the boost to get past him down the obviously main part, top section. And then there's about 2 or 3 kid carts ahead. There's 2, and they've been battling. I look back, and I accidentally bumped into a junior car, but I got past anyway. And then this junior car, I think it goes wide here, and then they've got to get a really good thing here, but it does well to cover the inside, so I couldn't sneak down the inside and get past him. So I'm stuck behind him for another thing. And then I send it down inside, it gives me no room, and I got put in the barrier. And then I got annoyed by that, but to be honest, it was my fault. And then the adult car overtake me again, but I somehow got past him. Then I had to brake sharply here because the kid's car I was going to hit him if I didn't go slow. And I just need to get past him. He goes a bit wide here, and I think, because he goes wide here, and then I thought he was going wide, so I had to slam on my brakes, and then the yellow flags come out for some reason. I don't understand why. And we got bumped in the back by the adult car, and I get past a nice clean move on the junior car. And then I think there's no junior car ahead of me, so I've got some clean air for a good lap. And I do think, yeah, there's no car ahead, so yeah. Look, you see here, when I was going around the main part, you could not see it going around like the thing just after the first turn, because you could see it. But because how slow these junior cars are, you catch them in an instant. No, I used my boost because it's near the end of the session to get past him. I don't think it was enough. He weren't enough. That wasn't a junior car, it was an adult car, what? Oh, that's the slow guy. I just like the first car video. I'm not very good at voiceovers, so hope you guys enjoy them. I've got 3 more boosts to use, but I think I used all of them, but used 2 of them a lap. So I'm currently gaining on a very big bunch of junior carts. Gone past one, and it's just here. I think it's where I send it. Yeah, lovely move. And I actually turned instead of hitting the junior cart like I did earlier in the video. And this junior cart just went wide, so I just sent it down the inside. And then there's another one ahead. I just hate how quickly you gain on the junior cart. It's just really annoying, it ruins your lap. You see there how much more power I've got? And I literally bump into the back of him because how much more power I have. So yeah. I don't know if this is my fastest lap of the session, I don't know. Yeah, I think this is the fastest lap of the session. So yeah. Go sweeping through the corners, lovely. Just have, for some reason, my PB at this track is a 33.6 and I've only been here like 4 times. But I can't, the last few times after I set that PB, I just can't improve. I can't even get in the 33s. So yeah, boost to the line, see my lap time. Yeah, it's my quickest lap, 34.58. But for some reason, I just don't know where I got that lap from before. I feel like when you're like pushing to try and get a good lap, you just don't get it. But then when you're not really paying attention and pushing, you get it. It's just like you push too hard, so yeah. And there's more junior carts. And this one just moved out of the way, fair play to him. Cheers, mate. And I used my final boost. And then obviously the session's coming to the end. And I think this is my final lap, because for some reason at Teamsport Stoke, I don't know if it's at any other Teamsport tracks, where as soon as it hits under a minute, the way to check its flag to get people in. So it's not really a 15-minute session, it's basically a 40-minute session. But a minute's a minute, you only can get like 1 lap in a minute, because obviously at almost every track in the world, the way to check this flag, like 30 seconds before the end, especially in rental karting. So yeah, here comes the yellow flags for the end of the session, and I just relax and everything. See on the dash at 34.58. I don't know why, but I could not improve. I don't know if it's the car, or just cold tyres. Because obviously Race Academy is early in the morning, like 10:40 this session was. So, yeah. And thanks for watching, guys, and see you in the next one. Come on.